Hi y'all. Okay, recording from my laptop again. I don't want to record from my laptop again because it's just so much easier to do it. I record from my phone typically because I do not have a camera, and it's just easier just to kind of sit and present something than holding something. Do you know what I mean? So that's what's up. Okay, so today I just wanted to talk about my weekly lesson plans for homeschooling because I get really excited when I see other people do this, and because it gives me ideas, encourages me, motivates me, shows me things to do differently, so on and so forth, right? So I just get really excited about doing things like this. Okay, so here we go. It's typed up again. Oh man, can you guys see it? It's typed up again. Ooh, let me go this way. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so we have devotions, and I'm not gonna go through that because y'all know what I'm doing when I do devotions today and tomorrow. So today is Monday, so yeah, starting right off the bat. Okay, so for our question of the week, we're gonna actually do, oh man, sorry, the camera's like weird. I'm going to do, what is your favorite thing about winter? So last week we did, what do you want to learn this year? And I showed you the mind map that we did. Please, I'm going to link it below, and you can kind of refer to that. See what I'm talking about? Another thing that I kind of added was, I looked through this book. And if you guys don't know anything about this book, I have talked ad nauseum about this book. I absolutely love it, especially as a first-time homeschooler chick. It really guided me through, as well as looking at other YouTube people. Come on. But this really was something good to have in my hands to see where Riley should be, kind of, and it really helped. But anyways, when I was looking through it, I noticed that, Riley is very musical and artistic. So I don't really have a huge curriculum for that. We just go through our day naturally. I play music, we do art, but really looking and seeing exactly what she should be doing. One of the things for music is nursery rhymes. Now, you and I probably grew up learning nursery rhymes in school, right? And we take it for granted the things that we just know. But I realized that Riley is just not going to just know these things, So what we're doing today, we did actually on Friday, was just go through and sing. We sung like for 10 to 15 minutes, different kinds of nursery rhymes. London Bridges Falling Down. Can you see? Ooh. London Bridge is Falling Down. Around, here we go, Round the Mulberry Bush. Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Pop Goes the Weasel, The Farmer in the Dell, The Hokey Pokey, which is great because it's right and left differentiation. It's really good. Kookaburra, you know what I mean? Like, The Wheels on the Bus. Now, some of it she did know, surprisingly, even though I don't really sing that kind of thing with her on a normal basis, but some of it she didn't, and so it's good because it kind of builds that understanding of things that I don't know, kids just kind of know. Like, I grew up knowing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round because we sang it all the time in school, and I just want to make sure that she kind of has an understanding of that. So those are the one things we're going to do. We're going to keep going on with our calendar time as normal, January, winter. One thing that I did add is, when is her birthday? Now, she kind of knows it, but I want her to just know it right away. My birthday is this, this, and this. Because when you ask her now, she kind of like hums and haws about it because we haven't emphasized it. Do you know what I mean? We've emphasized the season. We've emphasized the months of the year. We've emphasized the days of the week and the numbers, and but her actual birthday, since it's coming up very soon in March, we got to emphasize that. So I added that in. As well as our quick geography, that's absolutely the same. Sorry, this is weird because it's like backwards. So this right here is absolutely the same. The only thing that I'm thinking about looking at this week are oceans. You see that at the end of that? So I'm going to look at the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. We're going to talk about that. And she's obsessed with water, so I think that she'll love it. Okay, another thing that we're going to do a little bit differently is we're doing our number sense, that's normal. So writing up the number 7. And then we're going to actually look at this right here. So we're into math now. Sorry, I skipped. I found these online, and I thought that these were just perfect. So this one is Frostys Buttons. We're actually going to do that today. So if you just read, it's kind of like a number word problem with a number line at the bottom and the equation in her answer. So I think that she's going to enjoy that. Of course, I got these for absolutely free online. So Frostys Buttons, Jack puts 3 buttons on Frosty. Ben put 3 more buttons on Frosty. How many buttons are on Frosty in all? So she's going to draw it out using the number line, write the equation, and then the answer. And I think that's perfect for her. And I'll let you know how that goes on. And so this week we're going to do a mixture between this, and then we're going to do the of course it's not around me right now. Oh, it's underneath our regular math book, and then we're going to do another one of these on day 3, so that would be on Wednesday. And we're going to do Tad's bug jar. So Tad put 5 ladybugs in the jar. Tad's sister put 3 more ladybugs in Tad's jar. How many bugs does Tad have in all? Picture, number line, equation, and her answer. Again, these are free, y'all, okay? And I think it's just perfect, just kind of breaking into word problems and also using number lines and all that stuff. I think that'd be exciting for her. Language arts, we're going to go kind of business as usual. I did add something a little bit different, and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, here. So regular teacher child to read in 100 easy lessons. We're going to do one of those today. Tomorrow, we're actually going to not do a lesson teacher child to read. We're going to actually skip. I'm sorry, I'm having issues. So today we're going to do lesson 59, and I'm sorry, that should really read lesson that should really read lesson 60. It says 61, but it should say 60. Anyway, so we're going to do 59 in lesson, and then tomorrow we're going to do a sight word, boots, which kind of is in line with our winter curriculum. If you know what I'm talking about, I'll link my video again so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But we're going to do some writing prompts, because what I'm realizing is that because I'm sitting beside Riley and writing with her and dictating words and stuff like that, I'm easily there to correct mistakes right there. But what I'm finding is that she absolutely needs to be able to sit and free write and just sound it out phonetically, make mistakes, whatever, but she has to learn how to use her phonetic mind when she's writing stories, so that she just starts to exercise that and obviously get better as she learns more, right? But I'm finding she was getting frustrated doing it on her own because she's not used to it. So I'm definitely going to start implementing more writing prompts. So we did one actually last Friday, and the question was, if I had a superpower, and she had to write 3 sentences. Okay. Ooh, sorry. And she said, if she had a superpower, she said, I make ice. And then she says, I can swim, I can fly. Okay, so that's what she put. But to be honest, she was getting, and then she drew a picture as to, I thought that was adorable, her little picture. But she was getting frustrated because she wanted to spell it exactly the way it should be spelled. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she was getting frustrated. Well, I don't know how to spell make. And I was like, listen, just sound it out to the best of your ability. Take your time. And that's what she came up with, And then I saw her referring to stuff that she knows. So she knows how to write I, she knows how to write can, so she wrote I can. Swim, she sounded out perfectly well, and I was excited about that. I can fly, she said F-L-I, which is fine. It does sound like fly. So I think it's interesting, but I'm going to keep pushing that with her. And I know she gets frustrated because she wants to spell it exactly how it's supposed to be spelled. She wants me there to help her, but I had to walk away and have her just have freedom and exploring how to sound out words phonetically and try it on her own. And I want her to be confident, you know what I'm saying, in her words. So those are a couple things that I added. In art, we're just doing free play and free crafts today. But those are a couple things that I added today, so this week. So it was definitely these writing prompts. We're doing a writing prompt, and then these math word problems, and then just making sure she knows her birthday, talking about oceans and nursery rhymes. So those are the things that we added today. So I just wanted to get it out there that how our week is going to be going. I hope that kind of motivated, helped you. I know y'all motivate me, so I'm hoping I motivate you in some way. Okay, guys, have a great week. Hi, I did want to say, I know I just signed off like 2 seconds ago, but I did want to say, if you wanted a closer look into the actual lesson plans that I have for this week, because I know it's kind of hard to do it this way, please let me know. I tried to go through it as quick as possible, but I know that it's kind of hard to see and understand what I'm doing Monday through Thursday this week, because it's a lot. But just let me know, and I can either, what I can do is take a picture of it or and insert it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know, because I understand that it's a little difficult to understand what I'm doing just by kind of doing this, especially with this, because what happens a laptop, it's like a mirror, it's like backwards. So I think I'm moving to the right, but it's really moving, I don't know, it's moving over here, and it's really weird. So I'm having issues on how to how to center it. But just look real quick. This is exactly what our lesson plans look like. So I'm just going to just be real slow with it. Okay. Just to reiterate the number sense, what that really means, writing out the word 8 and 7 and 9, not just the number 9, writing out the actual word. Okay. And again, in my extra box, I have some things that I saw in here that I'm gonna put in my extra box, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's it for real. Okay.